Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new video and welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm gonna be filming for you guys is a meal prep video. I've been getting a lot of comments whenever I ask what would you guys like to see, and everybody's like, meal preps, we want more meal preps. I'm gonna do that today for you guys. I don't know how many of you guys like Chipotle, but me personally, I love Chipotle. And sometimes you can't make the most healthiest decisions at Chipotle. You can, because they have a salad bowl, and now if I were to go to Chipotle, I make a lot more healthier decisions than what I used to. I'm gonna show you guys 2 ways to make a homemade quote-unquote Chipotle bowl that's a lot more healthier for you. So right now we're gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that you need to buy. I already have some of the stuff here at my house, but I will show you guys all the ingredients that we're gonna need. For everything that I don't have, I'm gonna take you guys along with me to the store, and I'm gonna show you what you need to get. When we get back, we're gonna get to cooking, and y'all gonna be eating healthy, okay? I have one that I use for the base, quinoa, and then for the other one I'm gonna show you, the base is kale. So it's just dependent on what your needs are. So what I would probably do if you're trying to drop weight, I would do on Monday the kale base, Tuesday quinoa base, Wednesday kale base, Thursday quinoa base, Friday kale base. Just so you can still, you know, get in your carbs, because you absolutely do need carbs, especially if you're working out. So enough talking, let's get to the stove. Okay, so we're here at Walmart. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can and not let my anxiety make me not record. I have to get the content for the people. Let's go. Okay, so what I have on my list is cucumbers, limes, kale, radish, carrots, watermelon, quinoa, containers, and salmon. Not all of this is gonna be for the bowl, but just some of it. Okay, so this is the bag of kale I get. I think it's like $4 and some change. My watermelon, I got this salmon for a type of bowl, and then some limes. And as far as for the quinoa, I like to get the tricolor one, so it has red and the white quinoa, and I think that black, I don't know if there's such thing as black quinoa, but this is the one that I like to get. Okay, so I also got some matchstick carrots, the radishes, cucumbers, and I got this blackened seasoning for my salmon. Now I'm over here by the containers because I have meal prep containers, but for these bowls, like I need something like this is a little bit too big, but I need a bowl because my meal prep containers are all divided and I don't like making these bowls in those. So I'm thinking probably these. My camera been wilding all day, not wanting to focus. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need at least 5. So we're just gonna take 2 containers, 2 4-pack containers. That's it for my Walmart trip for today. The rest of the stuff that I need to use, I have it at the house. Okay people, so grocery shopping is done. I spent $39.65. It's not a super accurate representation of how much you would really spend on these bowls, because I bought other stuff that I was gonna use for the week that's not even gonna go into the bowls. I had to buy containers. I bought some flowers for my mama just because she's cute and I felt like buying her flowers. I'll try to do better next time. It's just, you can't really, you know, it's kind of hard when I already have some of this stuff at home and I don't need to buy it again, and I need to buy other things for like snacks that I ran out of for the week. But I'll try to do better next time to give you guys a more accurate price of how much you'll spend on the meal prep you'll make for the week. Okay, so I'm back home now. I'm gonna start cooking. The first thing I'm gonna start preparing is gonna be my meat. So for these bowls, I'm gonna do some with salmon, and then I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast for the other 3 bowls that I'm gonna make. What I'm doing is I'm gonna use this skillet right here. I'm gonna put some aluminum foil in it, and I'm gonna make the salmon in the oven. I'm also gonna roast some garbanzo beans, some chickpeas, and have that in the bowl as well. So I'm gonna put both the salmon and the chickpeas in this skillet together. Let me just strain the garbanzo beans and wash them out. Nice and washed. Okay, I'm just gonna put them on. And for seasoning, what I'm gonna season mine with, I'm gonna do paprika, some parsley flakes, a little bit of salt, and pepper. I ain't shy with the paprika, y'all. Gonna make sure all the chickpeas get some love, you feel me? So I cut the block of salmon that I had, I cut it into 2 pieces. The reason why I like to put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom when I'm cooking salmon is so the skin can fall off, because I don't eat the skin. I don't even know if you're supposed to, but It weirds me out. Comment below if you eat salmon skin. This is how we're looking. We got our 2 salmons. I'm actually gonna get a clove of garlic and put one on the top of each salmon. And then we have our chickpeas already on this side. Your girl need to wash her hands. I'll be right back. Now we're all good and finished. I also added some parsley flakes on top. And then like I said, just a clove of garlic on each. And I preheated my oven to 395. Just gonna pop it in the oven. Okay, so next on the list is going to be our quinoa. Every cup of quinoa, it's 2 cups of water. I'm gonna do 2 cups of quinoa. Okay, so that means 4 cups of water. What I'm gonna do for my quinoa as well is add 2 cloves of garlic, salt and pepper. I'm also gonna cut half of an onion and drop it in my rice as well. We're gonna go ahead and cover it, wait about 15 minutes and see how we're coming along with the quinoa. Okay, so I just finished cutting up some stuff that I'm gonna put on top of the bowl. This is just my preference of what I like. Of course, these are already cut. These are the carrots. I have some red onions and some radishes. I have these silvered, I don't know, almonds. And we have the chickpeas that we're gonna put in the bowl. And I'm gonna cook some corn. So we have our quinoa still cooking. I think I'm about to start my chicken. And all I'm gonna do for the chicken is just grill it on the stove. And I'm gonna do the blackened seasoning as well, since I already have the blackened theme going on with the salmon. Okay guys, so I have my chicken all cut up. I did the blackening seasoning and I also added half of a lime and squeezed it on top. We're making some progress. I'm about to show y'all my salmon already cut off the oven. Oh, look at that. And side note, I also wanted to show you guys a quick and easy snack that I love to eat. It's probably one of my absolute favorites, especially in the summertime. It just reminds me of summer, and your girl just likes it. And it's super fast, super quick, super yummy. So what you're gonna need for this is lime and cucumber, a little bit of tahini. Don't get too crazy with the tahini, you guys, because that's when the sodium could come in and kill it all and make it an unhealthy snack. Your girl's gotta eat one. So I feel like I got lime juice in my eye. Oh, I was a bit too happy. And our quinoa is done. So let me show you guys. Nice and fluffy. As soon as the chicken's done grilling, I'm gonna grill up this corn. Then everything's gonna be done and I'm gonna show you guys how to plate it all. Like I said, I just put the corn on the pan for a little bit and all I added was a little bit of pepper and there's our corn. So let me just give you guys a rundown of everything that we have. We have our corn, carrots, radishes, red onion, our almonds to add. We have our grilled chicken in this bowl, our quinoa, we have our roasted chickpeas and our salmon. And I'm just gonna show you guys how to do one of the kale-based bowls because I do normally eat a lot of kale, especially for lunch and things like that. But for this week for my meal prep, I'm gonna do more quinoa than I do kale. So I'm just gonna have one kale bowl and then the rest of 4 of my bowls for the week are gonna be the quinoa ones. So first we're gonna do the kale one. I'm gonna add corn, radish, a little bit of red onion, some almonds, some chickpeas, and then my chicken. Okay, so this is the kale-based bowl and everything that's inside of it. Bowl number 1 is done. Now we're gonna do the quinoa bowl. So I'm just gonna do 2 spoonfuls of quinoa. Let's go. And we're just gonna do the same thing. Everything is done and it looks so good. Here are the 2 salmon bowls. I know you can't really see everything that I was able to put in here, but you guys know everything I was able to put in here. And then these are my chicken bowls. And don't forget about the kale-based bowl. Like I said, more or less if you're really focusing on losing weight, I would incorporate the kale-based ones more than eating the quinoa. But yeah, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys try out these bowls, like I always say, let me know in the comment section below how you guys liked it. I know you guys really like when I do the meal prep videos. These are going to be coming a lot more often. If you guys have any suggestions, anything you guys want to see me cook and how I take my version on it, let me know. But other than that, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you for everybody who has been showing love, supporting, commenting, subscribing. I thank you guys so much and I will see you guys next week with the new video.